Peace, quickly. Think fast. You could use crystals to clear your lower chakras. You could use, wearing the same color as the chakra, to help it out. You know, uh, could do meditations, things of this nature. But one of the manual, easiest ways to clear the lower chakras, and I'm just refining out, and it's all from experience, because I look at how the energy flowed throughout my body whenever I was exercising. And more so like dealing with movement of the lower body, because we do our little push-ups, do our little cardio or calisthenics, but it's like actually running and like getting that energy moving in the bottom of the body, that helps to release a lot of blockages. Because just as I'm running, like I'm just feeling like little monkeys hopping off of my back, so to speak, or just little blockages coming out of my lower chakras. Matter of fact, also called the omens of how this is a streamlined way also to revamp your libido, the sexual energy, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of a lack of confidence with sex comes from not being able to perform, you know what I'm saying? And I look at myself, when did I lack confidence? Whenever I wasn't exercising and being mobile, to where if the time came for sexual exercise, like I wouldn't be up to par. I'd probably catch a cramp or something. You know what I'm saying? Your subconscious knows that, and that's why you give off this vibration of low self-esteem or lack of confidence, which even though females don't know they psychic, even females that's like a female that don't know nothing about a crystal is still psychic, like just naturally. That's why like they don't gravitate towards certain men for a reason, because they pick up on the lack of confidence, the lack of self-esteem, and we gain a lot of that through exercising, because especially from the male aspect, too. Of course, the feminine aspect, I feel like exercising would definitely clear, the chakras. But for a male, it's also like, getting a certain strength about yourself, you know what I'm saying? Being able to perform, you know what I'm saying? Being able to provide, you got to have vitality, you know what I'm saying? You got to have vitality to, manifest the abundance, do what you gotta do with your job or with your business, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta come back home and take care of business too, you know what I'm saying? It's a full circle. But yeah, definitely with exercise and with running, clearing out them lower chakras, like I feel like a whole different person. It's funny, like Venice Beach in LA may have the higher vibes in essence, but like when I'm back in Louisiana, like I know it's easier for me to be more rooted in my being. Like just more evidence that LA is just like a third eye chakra. Like it's, not saying, people can't, like of course people are rooting themselves out there, but it's definitely more difficult than like a place in Louisiana. We deeply rooted, culture. Matter of fact, lower chakras, culture, having sex, my most people families, they got about 16, 17 uncles and uncles. I mean, mom and papa was getting it in. But that's how we naturally are as beings, That's why, matter of fact, just a little, side sauce. That's why they try to promote AIDS so much and stuff like that, to stop melanated people from producing. It's trying to scare you away from having sex. Women don't have an orgasm up to 3 hours for nothing. Not for us to run away from each other. It's for us to, think about the music. Like, most of the super love songs that you know of and never heard in your life, come from a melanated being. And again, not saying nobody better than nobody, just, facts. It is what it is. Even though I remember, matter of fact, if you could go look up that, and I'm out because I don't want to go too way off the subject, but where Miles Davis had an interview where, a white guy was interviewing him, and he was like, the white guy asked straight up, like, what makes black musicians, excel more than white music? And Miles Davis bust out laughing, but You know, but that was real for that white brethren to ask that question, you know, just keeping it real about what he see around him, you know, not having no inferior complex, you know, just like, you know, like really, I see motherfuckers get down with the music, let me ask. But you know, just vibing, get the exercise in, y'all. Get it in. All right, bless. Lower chakras, right? Out here in Opelousas. In fact, back home, keeping my, you know, connecting to the roots. It's a way for you to, you know, connect with your roots without going backwards. You know, that's why being strong, you know, in essence, you got to maintain your vibration around a bunch of different vibrations. That's why, you know, as light beings, I don't like using it like that, but you know, as certain beings that are here to really raise the vibration, in essence, you know, it's about maintaining your own vibration, you know. In essence, you know, we didn't really again come down here to be some warriors just so we could go in the mountains and meditate by ourselves all day. Some of us came down here to do that, and I'm not knocking those of us who came down here to do that. You know, it's just starting to feel a vibe where this new age movement is trying to run everybody from out of their neighborhoods, you know, to kind of just make people like, oh, just fuck my past, fuck all, you know, even the good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And again, like I just did a video about not over reminiscing, you know, like you don't want to over reminisce, but again, when it's relevant to the present, you know, sometimes we having a joyous moment of you know, reminiscing, and it's healthy reminiscing, you know. Again, ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just the constant going back and just always living in the past. And I'm gonna never build on my future if I'm always living in the past. You know, at some point I gotta stop reminiscing, you know. I know some people may have took it the wrong way, thought I just was like no reminiscing at all. Like, I ain't you know, I've been doing my fact shit my whole walk. I've been kind of catching the, you know, reminiscent visualizations and you know, thoughts. But exercise right now, not tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna turn into I'ma do it tomorrow, gonna turn into I'ma do it tomorrow, gonna turn into I'ma do it tomorrow, gonna turn into, damn, bro, this whole year done passed, this whole 2 years done passed, this whole 5 years done passed, and I ain't started exercising right now. Peace, happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course. Not going too far in the future, not going too far in the past. Right now, matter of fact, me doing this video now is an example of just things just so clear, you know, it's just coming right out. Probably ain't hear me say or you know what I'm saying one time in this video. I noticed that difference too for myself. Whenever I'm exercising, I do that less. But peace, y'all.